So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys exactly how you can land your first role, make your first $1,000, even if you're doing outbound appointment setting, especially for people in a bit offer that does not give them a lot of leads. So they just tell you, this is the offer, go find leads. How can you make your first $1,000? A lot of people actually face the same exact issue. And in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to break down the exact system I used to make my first $1,000 with outbound appointment setting. Now it's a very simple strategy. First thing you need to do, let's bring this over here. First thing you need to do is to find an offer, right? So we actually taught in length how to find an offer. If you do not actually know that, check my couple of videos on my channel. So you need to find an offer. Find an offer. So there are two things about finding an offer. You can actually find an offer to work for, right? So you could get a company, get a business to hire you, right? Hire you. You could actually get get a business to partner with, and lastly, you just need to find a business that has an offer, that has an in-demand offer. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can actually even make your first $1,000 even without even getting hired. You do not even need to get hired, but I'm going to break down the whole process. So you just need to get a business to first hire you, get a business to partner with you, or get a business that has an in-demand offer. So you can be in direct or indirect partnership. So let's actually clean this out, right? So get a business to hire you, and you could be like, direct or indirect partnership. So direct partnership. Now, direct partnership is where you actually come in terms with the business, you meet all the negotiations and everything. Indirect partnership is where you find the business to make sure everything aligns and you send leads their way, right? And there's a way actually you use to find a way you can actually make your money, you make sure you get paid. Indirect is kind of tricky. You need to make sure the business has everything in place. I'm going to break down the whole strategy in this video. I hope this video is long enough. Right, 2 minutes already. Okay. So once you find an offer, how can you actually sell, right? How can you sell? Now, next thing you want to do is to find an get hired. You can definitely do direct appointment setting or do a DM closing. I usually love the DM closing route, but direct appointment setting makes a lot of sense. Indirect will not really work for the strategy I'm about to show you guys. So let's actually leave the indirect strategy in this video. I'll make a separate video showing you guys how to actually get indirect partnership on how you don't even need to get hired, but you can actually work. Maybe by the end of the video, I'm going to break it down. So first thing, you need to get an offer. Second thing, you need to find leads. So after you get an offer, so you need to find leads, because now you're doing appointment setting. You're not doing DM closing. Is when you're doing indirect partnership, you can actually dabble into DM closing, but you need to find leads for the offer. So for the outbound, you want to find offers that are very sellable. That's the key. In finding leads, there are a couple of stuffs you need to actually check in, right? You need an offer that is sellable, right? You need an offer that is sellable, in demand. Let's actually clean this out. In demand, right? And has communities around it. Has communities around it. So offers that are in demand, sellable, has communities around it, or are trending, right? It's a longer trend. Now, the reason why you want this, it makes your outbound prospecting very easy. Now, I was basically able to find my first sale. Let's basically take in fitness, for instance. So let's actually say you actually found an offer. So let's say offer is in fitness, right? The next thing I'm going to do is to find tiny checklist lead magnets, right? We actually find lead magnets we can use to pull people into our DMs. So lead magnets. So what kind of lead magnets can you actually use to get people into your DM? Now, the first kind of lead magnet I always use is ebooks, right? Ebooks are very easy to create. Checklists. Now, checklist is another thing that is easy to create. If the business has this, it will make a lot of sense. If the business does not have this, not bad, but still good. There's still a way around it. You could definitely create it yourself. Checklists or ebooks, very easy. 1, 2 page, 3 page ebook. Get all the information about the business. Go to ChatGPT, feed it in. That it uses the simple prompt. I want to create a simple ebook, 3 page ebook for an offer. I'm going to provide you with more information about the offer. So you take every single content and text content you can find about the business. You can use the free ChatGPT. You can use Cloud AI. If you're on the paid version, it makes more sense. You just feed it in and actually wait for it to generate your ebook content. You just need to edit it a little bit. You really don't even need to edit it. Just copy it out, go to Perplexity or whatever other AI, make it to proofread it and rearrange it in a proper manner. Go on Canva, put it in, create a simple cover. You do not even need to pay a dime. Creating a cover, you just need it to be catchy, right? Checklist, same thing. You do not even need to even create a cover. You just need to have the book in a PDF version. And what do you do with this checklist, ebooks or simple bullet point stuff? It doesn't really need to. It could be also prompts, right? It could be prompts. It could be guides. It could be whatever. It could be a tiny video, right? What you want to actually do, it could be a video too. The business might actually provide you with free content, so a video or something. What you want to do with this stuff is to join communities. And this is where the communities comes in place. So you find an offer, make sure you can actually get lead magnets around the offer, then you join communities for this offer, right? Now, when you join communities for this offer, how do you actually want to sell it? You definitely, for you to sell this offer, it's really easy. When you find communities for this offer, create lead magnet posts, right? So in these communities, you create lead magnet posts. So the offer we basically found was fitness. So the kind of post we'll be making will be simple posts like, I have, I created an ebook that shows you how to lose 1,500 pounds in 7 days, something crazy like this, without going to the gym. Or you can just say, I'm giving free access. I'm giving free access to an ebook that shows you how to lose 150 pounds, 1,500 pounds in 7 days without going to the gym. Who wants access? Who? So call to action, that's the post, right? Then CTA to this will be, so the CTA will be, send me a DM to get access. It could be send me a DM to get access. It could be, if the group does not allow for you to post something like that, you just drop a comment to, you could just put something like drop a comment to get access. Something like this will make a lot of sense, especially when you're doing outbound in other niches and you don't really need to know how to find leads, right? I always say you could do the outbound strategies of sending cold DMs. It makes a lot of sense, but this is how to show you how to do outbound in the inbound way. I actually call this strategy, right? This strategy is actually called the outbound inbound strategy, right? It's called outbound inbound appointment setting. Now, how you can actually turn outbound prospecting into inbound messages. It's super easy. You create posts in all this community. Make sure the group has a community. It's either trending. If it's trending, you can find comment sections and a lot of places to put down this stuff. I created a free ebook. I'm giving access to it. A very crazy offer. ChatGPT can cook in anything for you. Create a crazy offer. Get people to the DMs, right? Get people to the DMs and interact with them. The script is very simple. Now, this is what the DM convo is going to look like. So the DM convo is super easy. So you want to find offers. So let's say the offer is like, let's say the offer we actually found in the fitness niche is 2 grand, right? You want to also make sure that the offer has a VSL. If the offer has a VSL, it will make it very easy. If it does not have a VSL, you can ask the business owner if they have a free content or something that explains the offer very well, and you get that video. So I'm going to show you where that video comes in, please. Right? So you need a VSL. So you need a VSL or video breakdown of the offer. Now, the reason why you want this is you want the closing call to be super easy. Now, let's basically break down the whole strategy. So this is what the DM cover is going to look like. So the DM cover is going to look something like, people are going to send you DMs with, I'm interested, how can I get access? So you get inbound DMs, inbound DMs, inbound messages from interested prospects. So a lot of prospects are going to send you inbound messages. Prospects, right? Now, what do you basically do with all these prospects? You start the convo. First thing, opening. Hey, I appreciate you reaching out. So you like to get access to this. So what got you interested in this space? Oh, you like to get access to this. So what got you interested in this? What got you interested? I'm actually using a particular offer I'm actually talking about. If it's fitness, you'd be like, okay, great to see you. If there's 2 ways, most of them might drop comments, some of them might actually send you a direct DM. All right, for the ones that actually drop comments, hey, you send them a direct message. Hey, I saw you drop a comment and you showed interest in XYZ products that shows you how to lose weight in 7 days. Correct? Would you like me to send it here? You'll say yes. People that actually send you a DM, hey, I'm interested, how can I get this? Oh, I see you've shown interest in the offer on how the ebook that shows you exactly, or the checklist, whatever that shows you, or the video that shows you how to lose 150,000 or 1,500 pounds in 7 days. Would you like me to send it here? A good opening, because they actually want to come in for that free stuff you're given. Once you basically get that free stuff when you basically created that free stuff, you put it somewhere you can easily send them a link. For me, what I did when I was starting out, I had experience in building funnels, so I put it on a funnel, right? I put it on the funnel, and that VSL, which I cut from the business, I put it also on the funnel, right? So for them to get access to it, they have to first watch the video, then they click to get access, and they get access to it. Both. I'm not really going to complicate process for you. I'm going to show you how you can do all of that in the DM. So what you do first is to have your opener. Basically, your opener where you actually tell them, welcome them. How well can I send it? Next thing is you send, right? Send freebie and ask a question. So you have to be like, oh, here's your freebie, or hey, I've sent it directly to your email, or here's your freebie. By the way, how long have you been trying to lose weight, or what strategies have you tried to lose weight, or something like that. Or do you go to the gym? A quick question. You started a conversation. Now, once you basically started a conversation, right? You start a conversation, ask a question, then you basically use the current system I use, and it works for any business. You know their current situation, where they currently at in their weight loss journey. So you ask them questions related to where you're currently at, what you're currently doing, how you're currently doing this current situation. Then you ask them a desired outcome question. Where do they want to be? How many pounds do they want to weight lose? What do they want to look like? What kind of clothes do they fit in right now? Not offensive questions. You want to ask them questions that are not offensive. So desired outcome. So current situation, right? You ask questions for current situation. Then you basically ask questions that asking around their desired outcome, right? Now, always why reason why I say you want to ask current situation and desired outcome, because this helps you know the gap. Let me actually put this here, right? This helps you know the gap that is currently between this is where they currently at, right? This is where they want to be. You need to know the gap in between these two stuff, right? Where they're currently at and where they want to be. There's a gap in between there. And what's that gap? The problem they're facing, right? You might be there. Um, it might be they don't really have time to go to the gym. They don't really have time to eat healthy. They don't have time to do this. They have different problems. Once you know this problem, you personalize the offer. So how would you like, by the way, apart from that free stuff, I know you're currently at this particular point in your life, you want to lose XYZ amount of pounds. What if we can actually help you with a basic system that shows you step by step how you can actually lose weight in just 7 days? So we show you exactly on a call. You like to hop on this call. You pitch the offer, you personalize the offer based on, so you personalize offer. You can personalize the video you're sending them, make sure it has like a booking call there, or it has a Calendly link. So you personalize offer based on their current, okay, current, let's take this up here, current situation, their desired, let me actually looking at the timer, okay, 17 minutes, current situation, desired outcome, desired outcome, and problem, and basically the problem they're facing. So if they say they are currently like weighing XYZ amount, or you can't really fit into this, okay, so how do you like to lose 1,000 pounds in 7 days so you can fit into that gown you've always wanted to buy without spending more time, which if they said they couldn't actually they didn't really have time, right? Now spending more time, or without eating this amount of stuff, or that's breaking bank on diets. Will you be interested in something like that? They will definitely tell you yes. Why would they tell you yes? Because they've told you that's their current situation. They've told you that's the desired outcome. They've told you that's the problem they're facing. When you present them with an offer like that, it's not really, it's a no-brainer offer because they've told you that is what they want. When they basically say yes, you propose the call to them. So you propose the call to them. So you propose the call as a solution, right? So I'm going to book you in with a call with one of our fitness specialists that's going to break down step by step how we've actually helped Michael lose this. Now you're using all the testimonials you got from the page, like I mentioned, using all the testimonials you got from the page. So you propose the call, then you book them in, right? Now, if you actually sell in a $2,000 package, you only need to actually, if you're booking using this strategy, posting every day, getting one person in the DM and get 30 people in the DM, you just need 10 closed deals at 10% commission. Because at Outbound, they usually give you like 10% commission. So 10 sales at 10% commission is going to give you 2 grand. And it's super easy. You could definitely get more sales than this, because if you're booking in 2 calls a day and you can actually have the business has a high close rate, you're definitely going to have a lot of sales. And this is basically $2,000. All right, this is $2,000. All you need to actually make $1,000 is 5 sales. Right, so five sales at a 10% is $1,000. So this is how easy you can actually, by the way, it's not super easy like it sounds, but it's a step-by-step process. I've actually shown you how you can land, or how you can basically make your first $1,000 with outbound appointment setting. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can actually land a role or get in direct and indirect partnership with the business, even without getting hired. So I want you to like turn on the notification bell, subscribe, by the way, subscribe. But I'm also giving access to a free course. Click on the link in the description, and also check out the sales channel if you're struggling to land a role. I'm going to break down step by step how you can land a role. And not just that, you can get access to the Uber, basically the Airbnb of landing roles. Same way Uber connects you with cabs, Airbnb connects you with apartments, Booking.com connects you with hotel reservations, Sales Channel connects you with appointment setting and closing and sales positions. If you'd like to get access to that, check it down below. I, basically, this next video I'm going to be breaking down exactly how you can actually find a role to work in doing outbound appointment setting, or also inbound appointment